We do, in fact, have a lot of fresh faces to St. Kate softball this year. What I'm most excited for is that they bring unique experiences from the previous programs they've been in, whether it was at a junior college level or at their high schools. They, for the most part, have all competed at a high level, and so it's so much fun that they, some of them are very used to having success and experiencing success, and that's where I'm going to have them draw from their experience in those areas, so that, because they are lacking in the collegiate softball experience as a freshman. I do think that they have a very high level of tenacity. They focus in practices, but at the same time bring such an energy that is so much fun to have as a part of our practices on a daily basis. The monotony of being indoors in our cold weather state can sometimes get to them as a group, or get to players as individuals, but with this group it's very special and unique in that there's such a personality and a chemistry there that it's truly a joy every day to be working with them in a practice setting. So I'm excited to hit the field on Sunday and compete, and then hit the ground running with our season. We start up indoors, and then we'll end up down in Texas for a little while, and then back here for our conference schedule in April. With the youth is going to definitely come the lack of experience, and with what they're lacking in that arena, they make up for with their talent and their chemistry, as well as the commitment to the preparation. So I do think that it is at times a challenge with leading a very young group into a season of competition and to success. But I think if we take every single opportunity and game and competition as one pitch at a time, keeping our eyes forward and learning from our past mistakes, or testing our limits and carrying that into the future with a never twice mentality in some areas, as well as drawing from our success, as well as areas where we need improvement, is going to be key in taking this group to success this season. One of our biggest goals is to compete every single opportunity that we have out there, whether it's in a dome or on a dirt field down south, or at any of the fields that we'll play on in the MIAC and beyond, and have that 7 innings of leave it all out on the field mentality, and then moving forward into our next 7 innings of that doubleheader. But I think that we have broken it down into our different units, and we have pitching and catching, who have come up with their season goals, and we have our outfield and our infield, and then our team offensive and defensive goals. But I think it centers around having that spark and that energy for 7 innings, taking everything one pitch at a time, and really defining who we are as a program. And I think that too is one of the biggest obstacles right now, is bringing in such a large group when we're still in the defining we're still defining who we are as a program, and figuring out how we want to represent ourselves in our conference, as well as nationally. So I think that's one of our biggest goals this season, is really to start representing and putting a product on the field that we're proud of, from start to finish. As far as competing goes, I think that there's going to be a lot of evaluation, because at this point we have been in practice for going on a month, and it's going to be so exciting to see who the gamers are and who can flip the switch and get into competition mode, put that jersey on, and really represent St. Kate softball.